Hello everyone, this is Rek and I'm going to explain you my method for headboarding in RE engine, but this can work in other games as well. So I'm going to do this on Helena from Uncharted 4, and so once you imported your model, what I do is to import the face mesh of the character I want to replace. So in this case I'm going to Jill's face. Okay, so I'm just going to hide the rest of the meshes because we don't need them. So of course, what you want to do, what you want to do first is to align as much as possible your custom face to Jill's face. So I'm doing this by moving the whole skeleton, but obviously you can also just move its bones to match. But now I'm just gonna move the whole skeleton since I'm not doing the body, I'm just doing the face. So when you do headboarding, what you care the most is the eye positions, but not that much because you can actually move the bones for the eyes for them to match your custom model, but just make sure that the eyes match anyway. Okay, so this is pretty much fitting. Okay, I'm also going to hide the hair. Okay, so let me remove the materials from Jill's face because I want it to be without materials. Okay, so what I do next is to basically I'm going to hide Jill's meshes, and basically what I do now is to make a blend shape with Elena's mouth open, the lower lip open. So we go here to the object data properties. You add 2 shape keys. When you are in key 1, you make the value as 1, and then you slightly open the lip like this, and now it's a blend shape. I mean, you are not forced to make it as a blend shape, but I do it because I like preserving the original closed mouth. So yeah, I'm kind of obsessed with that to keep the original shape. So this blend shape thing is optional, like you don't have to do it. So you open mouth and you do the same with Jill's face. So okay, first of all, let me delete the double vertices on Jill's mouth, Jill's face. Okay, so and now what we are gonna do is to basically match Jill's face to Elena's as much as possible. Eyelids, mouth, ears, everything possible is going to be matched to Elena's face. And the reason why I do this is that basically if you do it, you get the greatest skinning you can on faces, or at least on my experience. This is the way I made the faces for my Judy Alvarez mod for Resident Evil 2, and my Alcina mod for Resident Evil 3 and 2. So this is the best way I know of to make faces. I'm going to match everything with it. About the neck, I think I'm going to slightly move it. Like, otherwise the rig will be too much. Okay, I guess this is fine, and then it's going to need some manual fixes. Okay, so you want to separate the teeth when you do transfer weights. So I'm going to select Jill's face and separate it from the teeth, because we don't want the teeth. Okay, it separated those as well, but you don't really need them anyway. Let me keep fitting Jill's face to Elena's. Oh, well, I think this is enough, I think. I fit it as much as I could. Okay, so yeah, this is pretty good. So now I'm going to make a copy of Elena's face, because the open mouth is made as a blend shape, okay? But when you do skin rub, the blend shape won't be considered. The blend shape will be considered as a different thing, and the transfer weights will be done with the mouth closed. So what you want to do is to make a copy of the face and name it copy face or something like that, and hide it because you don't need it now. And now you're going to make Elena's face open mouth blend shape as the actual shape. Yeah, I think this is it. Why there are 3, I don't know. So now the mouth closed became a blend shape. Okay. Now you're going to apply the skeleton on Elena. Oh, you're right. You can't keep the blend shapes. Apply. Remove Elena's vertex groups, and now you can do skin rub. So I'm going to select Jill's face, then select Elena's face, weight paint, weights, transfer weights, then go here by name. Okay, and now hide Jill's face. Connect. Yeah, I think I want to make this little as dots. Okay, much better. Okay, so now connect Elena's face to Jill's skeleton, armature deform, keep transform, and now you have Elena's face rigged to Jill's skeleton. You can see the weights are a bit wonk, but we are going to make them smoother. So now you want the mouth to be closed. So we're going to take the copy face and make the mouth closed as a blend shape. So apply, select the shape key to base key. So select the copy face and then select LNS face. Control L and no, what am I saying? Here shape keys. Transfer shape key. Okay. And now you have Elena with mouth closed, which is as a blend shape, but you want it to be the basis. So now we're gonna delete this. Okay, and now it's Elena's face is rigged to Jill's skeleton with her original closed mouth. And as I was saying, we can smooth the rig. Yeah, you can see it's a bit like this. So go F3, smooth, and yeah, just do like all groups and do it like 3 times. I always do it 3 times because it's good like that. Okay, so now it's much better, very much better. You can move the bones around to test how it looks. Okay, maybe another little smoothing. This time we'll do 2, and now it should be a bit better. Okay. The eyelids are great as well. Well, I wouldn't say great, but I mean, it's a fantastic result to me because, yeah. And, well, this is pretty much it. You have Elena's face perfectly rigged to Jill. So yeah, this is my method basically. And as I said, the blend shape thing is optional. You don't have to do that. And I basically fit the face of the character I want to replace to my custom face, and then I do skin rub, and that way I have a pretty much almost perfect head rig, and it fits pretty well with the skeleton. But I mean, it doesn't have to. I mean, I actually rigged faces that didn't really fit in the skeleton. I basically rigged Hatsune Miku's face on Resident Evil 3, and the result was pretty good, even though the skeleton didn't fit the face at all. But it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It's more for the body that matters, but for the face, it's the bones positions don't really matter, and it will look good even if the face bones don't really match the face. And so I'm not gonna test this in game because I am lazy to set this up for the game. But I mean, do we need to? I mean, I don't really need to show this in game because it looks good in Blender and it will look good in game too. So when you export this to the game, don't forget to limit the weights per vertex to 8. Because when you do this moving of the vertex weights, it's very likely that the vertex per weights will go above 8. So you have to assure that they go 8 or lower, or the game, the noises plugin will complain about that. Oh, okay. Okay, the eyes. I was almost forgetting about the eyes. I want to show them as well. Okay, they are already rigged, so I can just copy the name in here. Then connect them to Jill's skeleton. Okay, let's see if they move fine. Okay, no, they don't. They don't move fine. I wouldn't say so. Okay, so if you want to fix this, you can actually just move the eye bones to the exact same positions as LNS eye bones, which are these. Okay, no, it's not this one. It's this one. Okay, so you select both skeletons, Jill and Elena's skeleton. Select Jill's eye bone, then select Elena's eye bone. Ctrl C and copy visual location, and this will bring the Jill's eye bone to Elena's eye bone position. And you will do the same with the right eye. Okay, so now you can see that the eyes snapped inside the face. As if you want to fix this, just select the whole skeleton, F3, apply pose as rest pose, and now they are back into position and they move perfectly fine. So now when you export the face to the game, you'll have to add the bones command to export the skeleton with custom bones positions. And so everything's about done now. We have to do the teeth. Okay, the teeth is as easy as the eyes. Maybe if I find the teeth, because I think I hit it. Teeth and tongue. Yeah, okay. I always had trouble with rigging the tongue for RE engine, but the way you can do this is actually you can just use Jill's teeth and tongue. I will use Jill's stuff for the tongue, but for the teeth I wouldn't. Okay, so just take Jill's teeth, separate it. What the fuck am I doing? So this is Elena's tongue, so you make it match as much as possible. Okay. Apply skeleton. Okay. So we rigged the tongue. Let me find the tongue bones. Oh, they are right here. Okay, as for the face, you do the same smooth thing to make it smooth. Then connect it to Jill's skeleton. It's not that good, but I mean it's the tongue. Do you really care that much for the tongue? I wouldn't, for your sanity. And now as for the teeth, where is the teeth? Right here. The way I usually do teeth is to select the upper part and rig it to the head bone, which are here. You can just rename this in head and then rename this in teeth and connect this to Jill's skeleton. Okay, so everything should be done now, I think. Yeah, there are just the missing things there. These are actually a mesh, a separated mesh. I'm just going to merge this with the head if it uses the same texture. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, so now everything moves fine. Let's see. The teeth bone. Teeth bone works. So everything works fine. So Elena has also has the browse mesh, and the way I do this is to just skin wrap from the head to the brows. Okay. And now the eyebrows are rigged. And I actually don't usually use the eyebrows and the eyelashes that come with the character, but I use gels. Lashes? Okay. So the way you do the lashes is you separate it. Gels, eyebrows and lashes come in one mesh, so if you only want to rig the lashes, you're gonna have to separate this. Okay. So select the eyelashes of gels, select LNS, apply skeleton. Okay. And now the lashes are done too. So everything works pretty well. So this was it. This was the video. I hope it helped you, and bye.